Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakachorash, Devanus, to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the to Akim Wa'akwath, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Another video to the Spirit. Your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Another modern day Madness Prophecies, y'all. It's getting real outside, man. It's getting real outside. You know, these, let me, hang on, give me 1 second. Okay, cool. I had to go grab a clip. Zaddy is not playing with you niggas no more. Esau's getting ready to make his move on niggas. Niggas been doing all this playing, but the devil ain't been doing no playing. You know, he's seriously sending out troopers, you know, National Guard, to these different states armed, and we're gonna see what it turns into.
Oh my God! What the? Oh, they really hopping out. Oh, they're real. They really coming to your churches and jumping out and bagging your bro. They ain't all tight, boy. What the? Oh,
He said they ain't all type of shit, boy. Yeah, because they're getting ready for Jacob's trouble. It started with the Northern Kingdom got it first, and the Southern Kingdom's gonna get it worse. As the saying, right? Our people have forgotten that you were not brought to America to chase the dream. You were brought to be a servant, and now they no longer have need for you. And so this right here was some comedy right here, but you're seeing I think this is out. This might be out in London somewhere. Let me see. Oh, it say Philly fresh. Now, I don't believe this clip is connected to what's going on right now. It's probably an older clip, but this is what it's gonna turn into, man. It's gonna be Jake and armed forces getting down, and they not gonna be going fisticuffs. They gonna be shooting and killing you. The hood is not safe. You niggas been stealing Jordans and creating these retarded ass babies, and now the devil has leeway and he's about to come in. Why? Because he know that he hath but a short time, and all of the binding restrictions have been slowly lifted year by year, so that they can have legal authority to come hunt you niggas down. Then what? Then I'm gonna hey. Shit, let me get that real quick, man. The revelation, y'all, is we're getting close to that era. Matter of fact, let me go get some. Let me take. I was watching this earlier from the elder Ba'ara from Chicago. Hey, Shalom, if you come across this, brother. It says a house divided, more servicemen speak out. And you have former United States military guys, you know, weighing in on this situation with the guard being utilized.
See, these 3 National Guard members do have their 9mm pistols on their hip. So here you have it, the armed National Guard. Now, what is National Guard going to do with their pistols? Who the fuck knows? Because you can't turn it on American citizens, right? So you've literally...
Yes, they can, and they will. We're not dealing with a people who abide by any moral code. They're going to kill all of you. And these niggas, they don't care. They got families. They want to keep their people safe. They gonna shoot you in your face. That's what it's gonna be. They don't give a fuck if you're an American. They don't want to die neither. Everybody want to not die. That shit don't mean nothing. And so this is the reality of the world that we are stepping into. Nigga, it's about to be goddamn. I'm trying to think, what's that movie, man? 1984, a complete Orwellian society ruled over. The elites are going to use their strong arm of the law to straight up objectify the people. No bullshit. Do what we say or we kill you. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. They have a goal to fulfill, an objective, an agenda to keep. So it is now time to exercise the executive powers. That is what the elite are doing, excuse me, with the servicemen of this country. They're going to turn upon their own countrymen, and you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're going to be the prime target. You're going to be the prime fucking target. Believe it or not. No Ripley, nigga. So coming back, next subject being, you silly ass woman. We ain't forgot about you. All day, man. Let me let this clip. Let me let this play. Okay, so this is just playing some music, right? It says "Life Before Him." Got some chick shooting, and she's ex-military, right? Jiu-jitsuing, you know, trying to wrap niggas up, racing and shit. And now she all soft and feminine. Why? Because that's what dick do. This see y'all, see, being tough and trying to be a like a man ain't so fun no more, is it? It ain't working out no more, is it? It's easier to lay on your back and let somebody lay construction, huh? Because times is getting hard out here, y'all. Times is getting hard out here. And many of the women of this world who have completely given in their minds and their souls to the Edomite lifestyle mindset, you're going to find yourselves completely upside down when this shit pops, because you've lived a life that is masculine. Well, you're not going to be able to masculinely defend yourself against the powers that are about to come against you. And by then, it will be far too late to try to use your femininity. Because this not going to mean nothing no more. Cooking and cleaning and have your little titties out, that ain't going to mean nothing when niggas is kicking indoors and being able to cook a apple pie. And the bitch don't look like, you know, she trying. That bitch ain't throwing down for real, y'all. That bitch, come on. Look at her stance. She trying to chop with that knife like she's still holding the AR. That woman she ain't got that shit up out her system, man. Look at her stance. Man, you chameleons. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That little smile and some flowers, that ain't gonna stop what's coming. The scriptures say, rise up, you women that are at ease. You ain't finna sucker nobody out of judgment. You wanted to wear that vest, you're gonna have to eat what comes with it. Another one, look at this silly shit.
About black women. I hate when people talk about black women being obese. I hate it. Because
I bet you do, you. Man, it's too easy, man. I'll roast that bitch up out her socks, man. Come on, man. This delusional, geocentric world is about to collapse in on itself, y'all. And you know, you sisters, right? Don't get offended. You know better. You better be quiet. In fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and wait for your appointed man. Because if you want to act out of order like the women of these world, you're gonna get fucking judged like one, straight up.
becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We are living in the Trump era. And look, those policies kill our people. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally...
So she's talking straight. What's that British word, man? I forget the phrase they say over there in England. With chatting shit. She's just chatting shit, y'all, meaning worthless speech. Absolutely nothing. Bitch, stop stuffing your face and that weight won't accumulate. Yeah, we might be a little bit extra stressed out, but you're fat because you're stuffing your face. Zaddy didn't have nothing to do with that.
that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
That shit crazy. They can't believe that shit. What they do?
Hate when people talk about black.
You see how they were slowly nodding their heads? They slowly had to believe it. Crazy. I got another clip, man. I just got one more. These little shorties are running rampant, man. What cause?
Women love when they get what they want. That's it.
You need.
So there's no loyalty. Loyalty doesn't exist.
What I'm trying to say here, and any man who's been
Loyalty doesn't exist.
what I'm trying to say here, and any man who's been to divorce or had problems with women will agree with me and understand exactly what I'm saying. Women are loyal to how they feel. If you make them feel a certain,
You know, I just don't. It's all right. I got this other clip I'd rather use the time for. I don't got nothing to, you know. We know, you know. I'm just get this other clip. That nigga funny.
Prepare for my Dom session with me.
I just don't like what's happening here because I'm seeing maybe Chinese food and some kind of drink, and I'm just thinking that this guy wants to get done.
So the prep for this session starts the night before.
I don't even want to let this finish out, y'all. But my God, y'all, my God, my Lord.
Because this man likes to be on.
Yep, don't ask how I know that.
If you are new here, yes, we do this every single month. LOL. I wanted Jamaican food, so we got Jamaican food this time. Of course, I have to try to eat it all. If you know about Jamaican food, this was so much food, but I did my best and ate everything I could. Next, I drink my ginger root tea before taking some probiotics, some digestive pills.
How the f*** do you hold in that for a whole ass day?
To keep everything moving. The next morning, I wake up, take a laxative, and then I wait an hour before heading to the hotel. Once I'm at the hotel,
They got to put down a sheet or something, or like some kind of like a murder scene bag.
it's a real quick session, about 20 minutes in and out. I do my thing.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta stop. I can't. Oh my God, my Lord. Y'all see what it is, right? This bitch gets paid to shit on somebody's chest, and I'm willing to bet 9 times out of 10 it's some sort of middle-aged Edomite, married. He's probably balding a little bit at the top. He probably looks similar to that guy recording, right? Paying her a little knot to do that. This shit about to end. This little the worship of the whore that goes on in America, literally, right? Literally, the worship of whore culture and women is going to completely be erased. And women who have been living a luxurious and carefree life are going to find themselves in a hellhole, in a shithole, pun intended. That, even if somebody paid you to do that, you couldn't pay me to do that. Have you no shame? Have you no integrity? You gonna hold post over somebody and shit on them for some money? Where's your morality? None, nowhere, I guess. Isaiah 32. Y'all know where I'm going, man. Verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So that's about to stop. All these little quirky ways to make money and to live, you know, selling your little coochie or whatever the hell, right? To have that luxurious life, it's ending. That's why people are doing weird shit right now anyway, so that they can have that access. Well, when all of that is over and nobody wants your coochie anymore or your looks, you're just gonna have to die. That's all that's left, and that's what's coming. And you know, the sisters, if you do right, you're gonna be protected. But the majority of these women are not. Man, I ain't gonna blow y'all ear off, y'all. Y'all are not gonna make it, and your pretty won't protect you, because you're not gonna be all that pretty in that day when you ain't showered and bathed for a minute. A nigga can rough it and still be all right. Right? A nigga know how to be musty and get through the day. Your little goofy ass, you're not gonna be able to make it. But we ain't gonna turn this to a whole woman video. So next subject, man. I just wanted y'all to see that. That shit crazy. That shit actually was making me more disgusted. The more, I'm sorry I couldn't get through that video, y'all. But oh my God. Man, this place is something else, man. Fuck. I had this other clip. Oh, here we go. Yep. It says, man defends himself after bear breaks into his home. Rest in peace to that bear. Watch this, y'all. My. Bear all up in his house. And you know, it looked like a black bear, which, you know, I was looking at certain comments, you know, people, oh, black bears aren't hostile. Nigga, if a bear's in your house at 3 in the morning, I'm not about to figure out if he's hostile or not. Do you understand what I'm saying? A bear's a bear's a bear's a bear. And if I got that burner on me, that bear's gonna be a dead one. But the fact that this is even happening, y'all, is prophecy. Why? Because Esau Edom, you know, he's done so much destruction of the habitats that animals have had to do what? We're gonna go to that second entrance, which these are just signs of the end times, to where you have predators like that bumping into, you know, civilians because of how bad this empire is. Second Esdras 5, I want to get right at verse 8. What does it say? There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall oft be sent out again, and wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, focusing in on the beast changing their places. Why? Because of destruction of their natural habitat. So the Heavenly Father has allowed them to learn the urban sprawl. They know how to get into trash cans, into dumpsters. They know how to get into apartments. Do some of y'all remember that video some months ago? I believe I featured it. I know other brothers did. That mountain lion, it killed that family's cat. And then one night, you know, the mom came downstairs and turned on the lights and seen a whole mountain lion standing in front of the fucking, in front of the sliding door. It was looking for the daughter. And the nigga stood there for a second, then he dipped out. Man, hold up, man. Let me see if I can go find that. Wait a fucking minute. Right here, yup. Mountain lion, mean mugs family. So it's out there in the daytime, right? It killed the family cat, right? And it noticed the daughter, the young daughter, right? They like to hey, see, predators are smart. They not gonna go for the big strong nigga in the house. They gonna hit what's easy. And they go, the way that the Lord designed them, they know how to distinguish, you know, the young from the old. So you best believe, y'all, when Jacob's trouble pops off, man, when this shit gets wild and crazy out here, you're gonna be you gonna see little Timmy running and a whole eagle swoop little Timmy up by his fucking neck, claws in his neck, break his fucking neck and take off with him. God damn it. You're gonna see a whole mountain lion bust out the cut, grab little Jamel by his fucking tummy and take off with him. While his friend, oh, Jamel, dead. He's dead. The Heavenly Father's gonna let these judgments go. You read in Jeremiah, one of the things that gets mentioned is for the teeth of the wild beast, for the beast of terror. It's gonna go down from all angles. Punishment upon this world. Bullets, beast, and bombs. That's another video title, god damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody with any sense, I'm not standing right there unless I got a shotgun in my hand. That dude could literally press that glass and it'll completely shatter. And he'd be all up in there. If that creature only understood how weak that glass was, he'd be all up in that house. That's the only thing keeping him not from coming through.
What is that, Mommy?
You get away.
What is that, Mommy? That's your death.
Get out of here.
What is it, Mom?
That is a cougar, and he killed Oreo. It's not Rosie, it's Oreo.
You see Oreo. Oreo stretched the fuck out.
I want to see an Oreo.
No, don't come over here.
Why?
It's Becky.
Okay. Mommy?
Nigga got blood on his chest.
How is the cougar real? And could it get into our house?
No, I can't.
I really want to see it.
No.
Mmm.
Show go to bed.
Hey, I'm sorry. Yo, the Lord put a spirit on him. Yo, that's the thought. That nigga got a whole, got a Glock in it on his hip and a bandana in his back pocket, man. That's a YN cougar. Man, the Lord is going to unleash death on this world on a scale fucking unfucking believable, y'all. You're gonna, oh my gosh, we've been playing with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, but he ain't never played with us, the inhabitants of the earth. He ain't never played with us down here, man. Woo!
It's here again.
That's a killer. A predator. A predator. You saw his face? I'm sorry, I'm laughing, y'all, but that's not nothing to play with, man. I'm talking about you gonna die screaming in pain. Jeremiah 15:3. And I will point over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. The Heavenly Father is going to let animals get down. Revelation 19th chapter, the fowls of heaven have a feast, y'all. The animal's going to be fat-stomached in Babylon before this bitch get burnt up. Why? Because the Heavenly Father's going to allow them to get their eat on. That's a part of some of the judgments in this world. People getting ate up, getting gobbled up, scooped up. And I can't fucking wait. I'm a lover of animals. And Esau, you done did these animals bad. You done did animals bad. So the Lord gonna let them get back on you. And you niggas. So coming back, because we always got more. And that's prophecy, man. Them animals is getting closer and closer until there's no more protection. See, because of the technologies and running energy of society, you can keep them at bay. When that shit gets shut off and taken away, you're not gonna be able to keep them beasts at bay, and your hands ain't tough enough to fuck with most predators. Right? There's been a couple instances a nigga might fight off some or kill it, but that's very rare and few in between. 90 times out of 100, if you send a mountain lion at a nigga, that person's dead. 10 times somebody might make it out, but shit, come on. All right, let's go to we get ready to wrap it up. I wanted to show this clip. I wanted to do a whole separate video on it, but I'll throw it in here at the end. Another thing Esau Edom has done, y'all. He's I'm gonna just let the video play. No. It says, shave off your beard and see how your girlfriend reacts.
Why did you shave your face? Wait, no, why did you shave your face?
What is that?
Taylor! Aww.
Notice anything?
Do I notice anything?
Hey, Ellie. Ah, she knows it.
Wait, don't come closer.
What?
Don't, seriously? What did you do?
Are you for real?
No, what did you do? What did you do?
Oh no, you ate it?
No, don't film it.
Whoa.
Whoa. And y'all, this society's so out of order. You ain't supposed to be shaving your face. And people innately, our natural instincts can never be rewritten by this man's political correctness. That's the way your woman is supposed to react if you just magically come up in the house without a beard on your face, because the Heavenly Father created a man to have facial hair. Now, because of the fact we're under these curses and we're in an imperfect world, some of us are fucked up and our beards ain't in the way they supposed to be. Hell, me, shit, I'm knocking on 30. And all I got is a chin strap, man. So, some of us have been more blessed than others. Nevertheless, we know that quite literally the facial hair for a man is a physical attribute of maturity and a sign of, dignity. And to Esau Edom, he's made this corporate business look, and he's made it appear to be a shame to have a beard, but a beard is a great honor unto a man. And applying that with many things that Esau has done in this world, many of the things that are promoted and proper in the scriptures, he's turned them upside down. And things that are supposed to be an abomination, he's made to be a glory. Walking around bald head, smooth faced, and you're fucking 39 years old. Come on, man. Let me get that out of and I'll probably end with this. We got to start at verse 1 so that we can understand verse 2. Psalms 133:1, it says, a song of degrees of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garment. That's a hell of a beard, going all the way down to the floor, right? And we have the famous example in 2 Samuel when David's men had half of their beards cut off by that Ammonite newly elected king, right? His father was it Hanun and Nahash. I believe the father was Nahash and his son Hanun took over. I could have it backwards, but David, he went to go show him some love. Hey, I heard your father died. Sent his men, sent some gifts, and what they do, they sent his servants back shamefully with their beards half cut, right, and their garments half cut, showing you, and that was a shame for a man not to have a beard on his face. The same thing applies today, y'all. So hey, don't let this man Esau Edom. We come from a different set of customs, and things that are glory to him are a shame, and things that should be a shame, right, or things to him that are a shame is usually our glory. That's how things are. Hey, in that book, the manners and customs of the Bible, in the intro it says in there, in the East, where you sit, they would stand. Where you would speak, they would be silent, right? He says the East is as different from the West, from the North to the South. There's something along them lines, y'all. Things are completely backwards and out of order here in this world, man. So that's it, y'all. Just modern day Madness Prophecies, man. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or Chachorash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Achim, Wa Akwath, learning, teaching, truth, and sincerity. Shalom.